So, like so many others, I've been sitting here quietly watching and listening to everything going on in politics today. And it kind of makes me sick that we have such a level of corruption in this country that's going unchecked. So maybe now, don't know. Seems like every time we think that we have someone who is going to follow the law of the Constitution and the law itself in general, it's another case dismissed. So we have the big Texas lawsuit coming up. That'll be 3 o'clock today. They're supposed to respond by. We'll find out if they dismiss the case or whatever today. But what I really wanted to say was there's certain signs when you can tell when somebody is trying to pull something over on you. The harder they try to convince you that they're telling you the truth is generally a case that they're not telling you the truth. So what I've noticed is from the very day after the election, the Biden campaign ran down and printed up at Kinko's or Office Depot or one of those places their signs that said President-elect or the office of the President-elect. And now we have the office of the President-elect COVID-19 briefing. They're trying so hard to convince you that he is actually the president now that it makes me sick. Joe Biden is not the president-elect. They've told him he is not the president-elect. Unfortunately, the way that it works, well, fortunately for people who don't believe in Joe Biden, there is a court proceedings, a legal procedure to make sure that votes aren't illegally tampered with, stolen, flipped, double run, all the thousands of cases we've heard. Now, I've also noticed that now we have poll workers coming forward who are in charge of illegally counting ballots. And they're saying, oh, well, we were bullied. We were called racial slurs. We were this. We were that. Now, come on. You mean to tell me that when all this started and you saw a chance that you might be losing, you all of a sudden remember now that you were bullied and called racial names and all kinds of other things? One of the witnesses up in, I believe it was Michigan, was about in tears. And one of the council members about brought her in tears again, trying to bully her while she was testifying. Now, you can say what you want. You can believe what you want. And I've said this from before the election. You're not going to flip someone's belief that believes in Biden, that believes in Trump. You're not going to change either one of them. They believe what they believe, and they're going to vote the way they're going to vote. The bottom line is, you need to vote for not a political party, but for who's going to put the most money in your pocket so you can take care of your family. All this hug a tree, yeah, that's great. Take care of the environment, absolutely. I work construction and we walk around picking up trash. We move animals. We do all kinds of stuff to protect the environment. I build a solar plant to help protect the environment. That's great. But the main thing is if you can't pay your bills, if you can't pay your mortgage, you can't pay your car payment, why are you voting for a person who blatantly told you that he is going to run your taxes up. Get these people out of office. If there's corruption, put them in jail. This is the first video I've ever done like this because I'm that pissed off at the level of corruption in this country that we need to fix it. And we need to fix it now.